Alright. That's that's fine. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Hello. It is time for more Master Duel. Which has been pretty interesting, because I've only got a few more duels left to win, like get all the gems I need and then get out. But I did want to do a couple of duels with the Relinquish deck that I made. The Invoked Relinquish deck. Now, of course, first things first. Duelist A. What is a solitary dragon? Hold up. I need to check if... because I know a person who is making a deck with a solitary dragon. 60 cards, 15 extra. Let's see. Grass, blackjack. I need to take a screenshot. Hold up. I mean, first I need to check because that might be their deck, that might not. That is their build. I found a person who I know on Duelist Live. Hold on. It's not screen lock, it's screen print. I'll need to edit that, like, crop out. I need to tag that person. I'm just. No. Screenshots. Okay. I need to send this to him. Or them. Okay, I'm gonna continue with that, but that is very funny that that happened to work out. Set 4 pass. Okay. They managed the blackjack. Paleozoic, set Paleozoic. That can immediately destroy the Gravedigger, activate the Paleozoic. Activate Marilla, activate Olenoids. Is that how it's pronounced? Olenoids? Send. It has to be Elemental Burst. That has to be Durg. Go for 12 and 12, overlay into Obabinia. Detach, add Marilla. Activate Marilla. Activate Dinomicious. Send transaction rollback. Does that work? Okay, burn. There is that and that. Sandion and Kaiju. Blackjack. Set Needleworm. Or Needlebug Nest. Beat into the. What's this? Like 2000. Needlebug. Olenoids. Now, mill 5. Pay, have, target, return. Show turn the roof. Transaction rollback. Pay 15. Target Dynamicious. Activate Waboku Chain Lean. Battle. Bam. Bam. Nope. Apparently not GG. Olapina. Detach. They jumped the gun on the Waboku, I think. Because Dimensional Wall... Oh. They know. Set Dragon Maid Tidying. Charge card returns transaction. Okay. They lose to anything. Add Paleozoic card. Add Marella. Go into Downward into Zeus. That way they can... That is so smart, actually. Chain, lean to a Dinomicious to banish the monster. Does it have to be face up? Yeah, it has to be face up. Then they can send the Magical Cylinder to grave, target Blackjack, return to grave, Allenoids. Self-destruct ant. They set self-destruct ant. Blackjack banish. Send reasoning. Okay. Set dimension wall. Dinomicious. Okay, so Sky. Link into SP. Get to banish the self-destruct ant. They're playing around the Mahama and the Dynatag. They have a... Durg is being very smart to play around the Mahama. Dynatag, discard. Each player takes 1,000. That does, unfortunately, lose them the game. GG, but yeah, that was probably not going to be resolved any other way. A surprise cameo from someone I am in an active Discord in. Just suddenly appearing on my Duel Live. I know that because they showed off that build of the Paleozoic deck. Unfortunately, they did lose to Chainburn, which, you know, it can't be helped. Okay. So, oh, I do actually want to edit that just a little bit. Anything works, I guess. You. And just you, and you. Alright. It is now time to relinquish these nuts. Surely I'll be able to do something. I think technically I'd want to go first, but I'll also know that sometimes it's better to go second. Who knows? Okay. I mean, the hand was bad, so I'm not too upset, but... Man. God, okay, so... I don't even know what they were playing. They just surrendered immediately. I couldn't even do anything with that hand. Okay, surely I won't draw oops all board breakers next, right? Okay. Um, well, if I do it like this, I think it still can resolve, as long as they don't draw, I mean, I guess literally anything. I think technically the optimal choice is like 1 or 4. So I guess 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I actually want to wait for that. Ooh. Witchcrafter. Do I go for Mud Dragon here? I think it's... Oh no, do I not have Mud Dragon? Whoops. They don't have to send a Witchcrafter's spell. Send Schmidta. I do it like this. That way, Ice Restrict. Oh, does Golden Idol not resolve that way? Shoot, that's unfortunate. No, it has to be by a card effect. I mean, that's relatively fine. Okay, I need to wait for them to set more cards. Go unveiling. They do get the By Street. They get the Holiday back to hand. evenly matched. Now I imagine they keep the Diabell Star. Affected by other monsters' effect this turn. That's fine. I imagine they keep the Diabell Star. What? Oh no, do they not understand how that works? Okay. Surely they will not draw Duster. That tributes for cost. I guess I should just deal with this now. That way I can get the Golden Eyes Idol off immediately. Magician's Restage. They can activate Haney immediately, I think, to chain. They get to send the By Street. Target the so I can chain Millennium Eyes Restrict, but instead I'll grab the Vera and then I'll chain Imperm. Okay. For spell effect. They did have to waste their normal on that. Which is fine by me. So, unless that card is literally, unless one of the cards in their hand is evenly matched, I should be fine. Target Jenny. Add. Unveiling. Pass. Okay. Okay, GG. Got off to a very rocky start because I didn't really understand how GoldenEye's Idol works. But we surprisingly got a decent chunk of it through. Okay. This is going to be very stupid. However, what if I activate Invocation, special summon Relinquish using Flag? Relinquished, pass. Or Millennium Ice Restrict, pass. That is very bad, unfortunately. I think I do wait. Memento monster from deck to hand. Okay. I guess the thing is, I don't really know what to negate here. That's fine. Destroy Tatsunoko. They get to send... They get to special summon Gaddock. Thing is, I think the choke point is kind of just add it to hand, get Tatsunoko back. I think they arguably wanted the mace. Thing is, I don't really know what to chain to negate here. Ideally, it'd probably be the, like, really big guy. They do have enough for the big guy, the combined creation. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, if they don't activate any more cards or effects, funnily enough, they can break this board by just going to battle, yeah. They link off for dark. Oh, Oh, that is very smart. Kinda. They equip the Millennium Ice Restrict. That way, if I activate any monster effects, they can't do anything. I mean, then I can't do anything at least. Which is unfortunate, because I didn't really draw the best hand. Shuffle 5 back, go for combined creation. Yeah, I think my main fusion summon shuffle. Yeah, they get Twin Dragon. Thing is, unfortunately, add up to 2 Memento monsters with different names from deck. Okay. I think I did mess up by not negating the Anguish right away, because I don't think they really had any other ways to extend if I didn't. Or if I did. If they added a mace. Okay, target the Dark Blade, I assume. Because that gets to... Nope, they special summon the Goblin. Destroy it. Send 2 memento cards with different name from deck to hand, or from hand to, or from deck to grave. I mean, obviously, I don't really know what I could have done with the hand I had. But yeah, I think this is pretty much just GG. Get to add a memento spell trap from deck to hand. Destroy the Dark. Okay. Unfortunately, I mean, obvious answer is Harvey's Feather Duster. Does that have an effect when it just gets destroyed? Special summon a mental monster from hand or grave. Okay. That's fine. Oh no, that's banish this card from graveyard. Unfortunately, that wasn't really... Well, okay, so... Do I actually have anything I can do? Memento... Well, I don't anymore. Okay. All I can really hope is that they don't really BM too much. Okay, thank you. Not going to... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, that vanishes when it leaves the field? Oh no, is that a thing? Oh well, GG. Yeah. I didn't have the best hand, but yeah, I definitely misplayed there. Let's go next, see what we can do. Because the thing is, I was hoping that I could get the big guy, but I don't think he has like an activated effect. I think he has a like summon condition that just kind of happens. There's an Ash Blossom. Okay. I think just a set imperm, and I guess maybe just I mean, I can at least set it up and thin my deck out for next turn. And then pass on that, unfortunately. Because, luckily, if I draw the right card, I can just kinda go for, realistically, anything. Like, I can go for Millennium Eyes. Okay. I mean, I guess imperm this. I'm assuming they have a way to play around that. Whether that be the penned scales or whatever. Yep. Assuming they're gonna go for the SR Predaplant. What is it? Triantis gets to place a Predator counter. Or Ambu. Pred up a spell or trap and or Predaplant monster. They do get a Predaplant from deck by tributing the Alistair. Preda practice. Special from deck. I'm assuming probably gonna go for another Darlington. Maybe do they play more than one Darlington? Does the structure deck do? Or loner deck? They go for Bufodica. Hey Chroma, how are you doing today? I am... Xander Maverick. Welcome in. How are you doing today? That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Chroma. I am doing alright. Wait, I think they messed up. For the most part. Okay. I mean, I guess I can just do... I might want to save that, actually. I guess just pass, try to see if they can do anything. Because I definitely messed up by going into Verte so soon. So finish the anime I had been putting off for years. I guess, which anime is that then? I guess. But either way, welcome in, Xander Maverick. Thank you for coming. They send an Ash Blossom. This Garden of the Sinners. Yeah, I've got a bit of time. I can probably look up Garden of Sinner. The Garden of Sinners. Of Sinners. Those got pretty good ratings. Go for Bufolica. Darso looks pretty neat. It's 8 1-hour mini movies episodes. No real idea. Okay. I thought it might be something like that. They send Polly off of Verte. I mean, the art style does look really cool, I will say. But yeah, I'm sorry that things aren't going too well for you then. Other than getting to watch that new anime. It's cool, but I was putting it off because darn, that's like 8 hours. I can see that, unfortunately. Predator counter. Special summons monster from the extra deck while you control. Ooh. Okay. So, funnily enough, we need to wait 3 more weeks for, at least for hopefully good news. There's Relinquished. Alright, you are now on a 2-turn clock. And I'll set Relinquish Fusion, pass. Need to wait 3 more weeks, at least, for hopefully good news. Okay, well, I do hope that you get that good news, man. Because special summon. Chain Relinquished Fusion. Banish Alistair and Relinquished. That's enough for depressing talk. Special. Thrakikant. Get to add. What could they add? So I've noticed, been going through my anime list and noticed something. You go for Bufo, okay. That's fair. Okay. I have a bit more than 108 entries. Place that on top. Get to go into Artemis. 2, I need to watch whole 200 more anime to reach 1,000. Oh, you're almost at 1,000. That is very cool. Destroy that opponent's monster. That is fine by me. They do get to add a Predator card from deck to hand, but that's fine. It's damage step, so I can't really do anything. GG. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know 200 bad anime. I mean... that does mean that you'll have to dip your toes into something good. That feels very mean to say, but you will have to watch more than just bad anime then. That is the proficiency test done, surprisingly. I can move on to level 14. Ooh. Yeah, let's hit it. What I got first? 5 out of 10. Or 8. And has a target face-up monster. Equip the face monster. Combining both players' fields, what is the total number of monster zones where this effect can be activated? I think 1, 2, 3. Technically, I think the answer is 6. Because it's the extra monster zones and the 4 zones surrounding the extra monster zones. Yeah. Watch good anime sometimes. I know you do. Luster, Pendulum, Draco Slayer. These 400 entries have a rating above 5 out of 10. Yeah, see? That is Beast King Barbaros. Link Karibo, Snake Eyes Poplar. Your opponent activates infinite purpose target Link Karibo. Effect is applied. After this, the opponent declares an attack. You tribute Link Karibo to activate its effect. Then you chain the Link Karibo that special summons it from your graveyard, attributing space. I think only one effect can be activated at a time. I think both effects are applied. I'll go you. Really, it's only the tributing that's negated. Okay. Dimension? I think she got it from Justify. Purchase it at this. Oh, okay. Frosty is applied if Synchro is the only card among the type of monsters that points to is activated. I think it is. I think Synchro is sync by 700. Xyz is gain. It's one of these two. It's gain. Okay. I'm glad I double checked myself. Pretty keck W. Yeah. I think it's Kit. Yeah, for Rendezvous. Question 8. Is affected by... Effects can be affected by... I think it's other Link monsters. Synchro monsters. Hold up. Okay, I passed either way, so that's fine. But... how does... is it unaffected? Oh, the activated... it's Link monsters that are the only thing it's unaffected by. You know, that's fair. Rendezvous is the Springer's card, Kit, Incredible Ecclesia, and Fallen of Albaz. Yep. Genius is such a cool card. It is... oh boy. Okay. Link Summon, Synchro Summon, those are fine. Tribute Summon is going to be a pain to do, unless I turn to the dark side. Which I can. Like, that's not a hard thing to do. But I would need... well, if I didn't have Klee PTSD. Oh, from Skill Drain? Yeah, that's unfortunately fair. There. That is probably going to be my... Tower is my best friend and my greatest enemy. Yeah, that is probably going to be the only way I really get... do I have a Relinquish deck saved? I don't think I do. I do. At least some variation of it, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then Ash. If only Kaiju's counted. Oh, they don't? Oh, that's actually going to be a problem then. I'm realizing I don't really have a decent... hold on. think they do, at least. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised if they don't. But I also... I would have loved them to, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they didn't count, for whatever reason. I guess just you... Because they are classified as a special summon, yeah. Like, special summon by tributing an opponent's monster. That's not impossible to do that with Klee. But I'd have to do it naturally. I mean, I do still have time. I can do... transition to a little bit of ranked roulette now that I've gotten all the gems. At least I think I do. Sacrifice. I think that... Ventreads. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is actually a card. Yeah, kinda. Vendrits, there we go. I have a relationship with Glee. I mean, I think everyone kind of does. But I also know that you've been like more into the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Longer than I have. So I'm not surprised that you do have a history with this deck. Especially the towers, and especially the fact that Skill Drain just doesn't do anything. Arguably helps the deck more than hurts it. I'll not accept the Sander, but also, God, they're so cool. That's... in such a hole. Okay. If they have Ash, they have Ash. If they have Imperm... Okay. I mean, I still do get the discard effect. Via Solitaire. I do get Battle Lord. Tribute that, banish that. That is, like, in no way the best hand for that, but why do I not have Imperm? That is unfortunate. Hold on, did I take Imperm out of this deck for some reason? Clea's like that one work friend you don't like, but also you won't ask them to leave if they are there. Now that is fair, I guess. Hold on, I need to check this deck in a second to see, did I take out Imperm? Gazelle is unfortunate. Is really unfortunate, honestly. Yeah, that is a rip for me. They get into Magistalio immediately, they get to go into anything. Mirage Stalio there? I mean, unfortunately, if they don't deal with the uh, evenly matched, but they do always bring something. One day it could be apple pie, another day it could be some off-brand beer. Salmon Grate of Fire. They do get to add, I'm assuming just, they get to add another Gazelle. And unfortunately, they get to just bounce the Battle Lord. As opposed to sending it to the graveyard, which is what I'd actually want. And if they have any way to deal with the evenly matched, I'm just dead. I have a lot, yet nothing to say about it. They get to chain Gazelle, of course, and then they can just start link climbing. And funny thing is, if they go into Promethean, into Ambler Whale now, they play around evenly. Like, I can't do anything about that. They get to add probably just the Salmon Grate of Fire. They get to add the Ash Blossom, which is okay. Special summon Weasel. Weasel gets to, like, they could synchro into Horse Prince, special summon any level 3 from deck. Ragnaraka Plant Link can do a lot of things. And unironically, they kind of can. Cannot special summon level 5 or higher monsters for the rest of the turn. Is that why... Because I remember I tried to special summon a card while playing Salamangrate, but I couldn't summon it. I think that was the reason, which is fair. I should have read that card. Horse Prince, yep. Which, okay, so I'll show it off in a second. I did... Actually, Fire Fist, yep, that is Fire Fist in Salamangrate because Horse Prince gets any level 3 fire monster. Now, they can go for the most amount of damage right now. I think they still do win either way. But they do have to play around the evenly matched. There is the Ambler Whale, or the Pyro Phoenix. Wait, do they hard draw this field spell? A Fire Fist? Yep. Honestly, I kind of do too. I don't really know it that well. I know of, like, the Xyz that works with Luna Light, and I know of Horse Prince that works with love many random decks, which is fair. Okay. So, end of battle. I actually don't want to. I don't want to rip that right away. They go to end. Okay. Also hate a lot of decks, which is also pretty fair. I don't. including Snake Eye, they deserve all my ire. Which I get. Unfortunately, Snake Eye is just one of those decks that will just probably stay in the meta for perpetuity. But yeah, I need to edit this deck to put the Imperm back in, because that was bad. Now, if they have any... obviously I have no idea what I put. But if they have anything that... Yeah, they just have game pretty... Not right now, actually. I mean, now they do. I think they didn't want to do that there. Of course, add the Gazelle back. Because I think they would have wanted to potentially go into... Not Raging. But, like, one, Balinks. Yeah, now Spinny gets banished for Balinks instead of... No, they do just kind of win. And that is the weird duality of this zombie pile. Okay, go for the Sanctuary. Go for Pyro Phoenix again. That destroys the Glow Up Bloom. We don't just banish people, we send them to the Forever Box. That is pretty much GG. I go for Kodo Soul next, which is fine. I imagine they're just gonna go into, like, can they go into anything? Many insightful conversations with Mr. Peanut there. So, where does Mr. Peanut go? Attack with Balinks. Sure. Attack with Kodo Soul. Sure. Even though, honestly, yeah, they're getting in for every card they have. Wait, why would you do that? Other than to gain 500, why would you do that? Other than just to make it so that you don't. Yeah, it's only... That was a terrible joke on my end. Hold on. Don't just banish people, we send them to the Forever Box. She'll have many insightful peanut. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't get the joke. Honestly. But, you know, GG. I do, yeah. Imperm. Man, I don't know how I mean, I guess just go next. But I don't know how I missed Imperm, because that would have actually been useful in that match. This terribly YouTube reference. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Maids of the Branded. I'm gonna put them there. Right in front of my face, and I didn't see it. Alright. Okay. I'm playing a branded pile. Surely I will open grass. Maybe I should watch some Blade Immortal. Okay. Bait out an Ash Blossom with Laundry Dragon. Mill 3. That's unfortunate, but fine. Activate Branded Fusion. Send Fallen of Albaz and Lubellion. Surely we opened Branded Fusion and got ashed. Albion gets to go into Lubellion. Wait, we didn't? Nope. Apparently not. Unfortunately, we did open something that we really didn't want to. Do I... Okay. I think it's better to discard Ash Blossom in case they have Called By, and that's why they couldn't do anything. They get to go into Mirror Jade, shuffling back the Lubellion and the Albaz. Attribute that for that. Remember, Plant Link featuring Ragnarok can make Bangalancer, making my life better. I do want to go for Regained, actually. I can't fusion summon anything, or link summon anything, because of the fusion lock from Branded, which is unfortunate but funny. Can get... Do I get Retribution? No, I think I get... I got only one Fusion Monster in my graveyard, which is unfortunate. I think I do get... I just grab Branded in High Spirits. And unfortunately, I didn't mill anything good off of Laundry. Aroma Seraphine Jasmine Sunseed Dryas shenanigans occur. Destroy all attack position monsters. Sure. That's unfortunate, but sure. As it should. Yeah. Do I want to? I think I do. And I will bully people with it. Fair. They didn't have any Called By, which is fine. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Chroma, cue the copy pasta. Here we go. There's Rose. And there's Ray. Kagari gets to add the N-Gage back to hand. N-Gage then gets to plus them 2. Search plus 1. There is the Sky Striker, Ace Ray. Draw 1. Now, unfortunately, they get to go into Shizuku. I think Ray still triggers an end step, I believe. Yeah. All my homies love Rose. Fair enough. Dragon Shrine, surely they do not have Ash. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I don't have anything to send. Well, I do. I can send Soranir. Soranir gets to send another Bestial. I can send Retribution. Wait. That is weirdly the perfect top deck. I am not gonna lie. Okay. They have no set cards. Ooh. I can go Lubellion, send to Albaz, send the Magnamut. Can I fusion summon anything? I can. I always love Rose. I can... Wait, hold on. This only gains attacks on monsters, right? Can attack monsters, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. I guess I can... get 3 back. But yeah, all the homies do in fact love Rose, apparently. Do I have anything? Nope. That's fine. Okay. They get to go into... Wouldn't be the homies if they didn't. Okay. Ablonatus cannot attack now. That's fine. I get to go into Magnamut. Magnamut does get to attack. They get Ray back. Wait. Okay. That is unironically a problem. I don't want to lose any of these cards. I need Magnum Butt, definitely. I get to add a Truest Worm. God, it might have been better to keep the Alba Lunatus, that way I could also add like a Polymerization, or the Dragonmaid Fusion spell. I think that resolves even if I banish, like, the Ray. That's not a quick effect anymore, so it doesn't matter. I do leave, sorry. Oh, of course. No problem. Have a wonderful rest of your night, Chroma. Take care. Dark Hole. Yeah, that's fair. There is Sky Striker Ace Ray. You know what? Chroma's not here, so might as well. Might as well Truest Worm. I can't ban it. Oh, they got rid of all that I wanted to. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but okay. Now they can, I think, still go into the Shizuku, which tanks my gun. Nope, they go into Hayate. I'm backed into a corner right now. Yeah, I definitely wanted to keep the Alba Lunatus. That way I could add a fusion spell from deck to hand. Got to go into Kagari. They added airspace. Imagine they might just go for Engage, yeah. Engage, adds Afterburners. And draw one, they immediately get to fire it off. I can send the Kagari with Truest Worm, but that might not matter, honestly. I think it is. Or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effects. They can immediately Ray if they don't have anything else. I mean, I still do just kind of lose here. There's not really anything I can do. I can just have to wait, have to wall up, hope that they just kind of do whatever and pass. Man, I sent nothing good, apparently. Like, yeah, I got I started off with Laundry, which milled 3. That didn't do anything. Add the N gauge. Afterburner, again, that's fair. That is fine, I guess. Another one. Add linkage. I'm pretty sure they can OTK here. Oh, feels weird to do that, but okay, that's fine. Wait, I feel like they're missing the OTK. Go Shizuku. Unless they have another linkage and they go... I feel like they missed OTK. Add anchorage. Immediately to end phase. That is during their end phase. Yep, they have game. GG. Go for game with Ray. Man, it's not going well, these games. Okay. What? Let's try a couple more. That is Fireworks of the Desert Sky Spriggans. There. Discard the brothers. I'll go into X-Blower. Spriggan's Watch. And... yeah, add Rocky. Send a... this has to be except for... yeah. So send a Sargus. done. End phase. Arguably, I should have gone into Sargus. Now, I am probably facing someone relatively new to the game. Judging by the icon, super heavy. Does that actually work? Like, I don't think it works the way I think they want it to. They are locked into Super Heavy Samurai. They link off into... This just presents attacking, right? It cannot attack, yeah. Discard the Benkei in order to special summon the Benkei. Okay. This person is actually pretty based. Benkei, for whatever reason, doesn't have the negate effect that I think he does have in the anime, which is strange, but whatever. Oh, turbo-based Soul Bang. That's fine. Okay. I am oddly saved. Oh, Ixol. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I finished up the Fusion Link event and now I'm on to Super Heavy Samurai Flutist. Banish a card from the graveyard. Okay, that's whatever. That's fine. But how are you doing tonight? Super Heavy Samurai monster from hand. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Blue Brawler. I'm good. I'm doing alright. You know. Prayers. When a card or effect activates the target of a Super Heavy Samurai monster. Okay. I think only Benkei can attack. I do want to save this, though. They get the Flutist off. Or wait. Yeah. Yeah, they do get that off. Are you participating in any of the events so far? And if you are, how are you doing in those? Okay. Oh, that also gets to attack him? Oh, that's why. Okay. Benkei does have that effect. Okay. Rocky. Add the Golgonda to hand. They don't have any other negates at the moment. Like, at least I don't think. I bought the Rarity Duel collection and got an IP Alt Art Quarter Century. That is really good, honestly, all things considered. Okay, detach. Target this zone there. I think I'll detach 2. Yeah, I'll detach 2. Destroy those. Then I can go into Sargus. That is really good. I believe you have an effect. Battle phase. Okay. I get to add Talios Brigands. Detach 2 to add Braga, and I get to special summon Braga and Sargus. I do get to destroy the Scarecrow. Don't want them getting it back in there. Then I can go into the second X-Blower. But yeah, that is really cool. Okay. Battle. Battle. They do not have evenly matched. Yep. Why would they? I'm still waiting to get my stuff for the Rarity Collection too. I did see that Access Code Talker has dropped by a lot. It's worth $101. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I don't know how good it is compared to... Ooh. Tribute summon... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty well worth the money. Code Talker from the other boxes are only worth like $9 now. Yeah. Which is really good because I think Access Code Talker is like the only thing that I didn't really have. Especially some of the Benkei. I can go X-Blower now. That would allow me to, after resolution, once Benkei gets back on field, yeah, Golgonda gets to activate. Benkei cannot attack. But yeah, I'm very, like, excited for what they can do with... to get some, honestly. Okay, I think this has an effect, doesn't it? No spells or traps in your graveyard. You take no battle damage involving this card. Okay. Pulled 2 Access Code Talker already. Had 2. I had a gold one and a prismatic one. Man, I'm jealous. I think I just target the Benkei, detach the brothers. Target. Yep. Go for game. GG. And I don't have an Access Code Talker yet. I was waiting for a reprint so I could afford one. Which, it's arrived now, so I can. Although, you could probably argue that at this point, Access Code Talker has kind of been replaced by Neo Tempest Terahertz. But, you know, it's cool to have cards. Especially, you know, it's just cool to have cards. Like, that's it. It's... Go next. Choir of the Sulfur up next. There. Went right to it. Yeah. Yeah. Should go first. That is the absolute perfect hand. Like, that is the best hand I could have possibly imagined, other than maybe an extra hand trap. Go for Dreamia. There is a lot of things to talk about in regards to combo decks. And unfortunately, Sulfur is kind of just part of the problem. Because it is, like, a deck that takes, especially this version, which is the most optimized, it can take a while to perform its combo. And it, you know, doesn't really... I mean, it does, like, a well-timed hit to, a well-timed hit to Astrograph Sorcerer with Ash Blossom. Oh, that is just bad. Does just kinda kill the combo, unless I have literally any extension. But yeah, it is one of those decks that just kind of pluses for arguably no reason. And its main gimmick now is putting up an Omni Negate, a Spell Trap Negate, and like an Interruption. Which, you know, now they don't have Nibiru, which is another shot to this deck's knees. Like, it just kills the deck immediately. I guess the other thing I was, unfortunately, a little bit disappointed with the Rarity Collection is, don't need to activate that, is that Diviner of the Herald wasn't in there. Because I've been trying to get a, like, I've been trying to optimize some of my ritual decks lately, and unfortunately, Diviner is a, like, $35 card at the moment, I think. And I was hoping that Rarity 2 collection. Time-tearing Morganite. That's fine. That does not bode well, actually. Hold up. Set 1. Set 1. Set 2. Or set 3. That does nothing. I mean, that does less than nothing. Because I get to negate the activation. Add Gracia. That set card is do I think I do. Wait. This is going to be the one-time Musica resolves. I think it doesn't really matter, so I can go Angelia. This doesn't get the activation, yeah. Go to Gracia. I guarantee one of those is gonna be Fossil Dyna. Gracia, Chain, Musica. I get to add a Fancia and a Harmonia. Now, Harmonia does get to... I do just... Nah, I can't do anything with that. I can get the U back. Fortunately, I do. Well, I can do this. I need to play around that back row. Leave one spot open. Hippo. There's the Fossil Dyna. I do get to... I think I put game on field with that. And I'm glad I did. Do I not get to... Why do I not get to attack? For some reason. Do I... Weird, but whatever. I guess just go Fancia. Because it doesn't really matter. This is just a spell... No, yeah, this is just a spell negate, so it doesn't really help me unless they pull Light Raigeki. Denko Seka. Power of the Guardian. Little Knight. Banish you and you. Doesn't matter what I do with early. Power of the Guardians just does not resolve. They get back Denko Sekka. It's ironic that I kind of met one side of the spectrum with the other. Like, obviously, my combo takes more work than normal summon Dinah. GG. Hey, tall artist, it has been a while. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Just go next really quick. I'll be doing a couple more rounds before I end. Luna Light, let's go. Yeah, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, sorry, dude. I've been really sick. Back and feeling better than ever. That is good to hear. Sorry you're sick, but that is great to hear that you're doing better. Yeah, it has been a second, unfortunately. Wow, that hand is bad. Wow, that hand is bad against this deck. What about you? I've mostly been fine. There was this situation at work. Tier cash. Okay. Where a person from my work just kind of left, no warning. Which, you know, that can kind of happen. But unfortunately, like, they left, like, the day they had a shift, and, you know, they didn't tell anyone. Unfortunately, that did kind of just put a bit of strain on people. Activate Maxi, they chain Ash Blossom. Or called by. They got +1. Okay. That's odd. Yeah. But, unfortunately, it kind of just is what it is. I can't really do anything about that. Ooh. They do get to rip. I imagine they go for either Starving Venom or Dragostapelia. But other than that, I'm doing pretty alright. All things considered. They go for Leo Dancer, which is strange, but okay. Mill 3. They did get Soliak to add, and they got Scream to add a trap. That's it. Yep. Weird, but whatever. I mean, I did max C, so that's fair, I guess. Do I add... Shoot, there's nothing I can do that prevents them from getting the last Leo Dancer. This one cannot be targeted, so that's not that... That is not great, but it's not that much better. I mean, I imagine they get the other Leo Dancer. Yep. They did. There's, strangely enough, one thing I can do. And that is... That is Fusion Summon Guardian Chimera. They do get to banish 3. I imagine they banish the sheep, the wolf, and the polymerization. That's unfortunate. Beat into the unicorn. They can't target the Guardian Chimera. Set 1 pass. Hopefully... that's right. Guardian Chimera needs polymerization in the graveyard for that's protection. Then Chiron gets to fuse into Kaleido. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Man, I'm getting really unlucky today. Yeah, that's probably the correct move, spinning back the Super Poly. And that's like the best top deck of Reno Heart, unless they had it in hand. Send Havnus, go into Kid Kalos. They get to shuffle back the Guardian Chimera. And they pretty much have game. Well, okay. Yeah, they do. I'm surprised that they didn't... I mean, I'm not too surprised they get to mill 8 to trigger Shiren go into Rukalos. Send King of the Swamp, that is... Oh, they only milled Shadalt Beast, which is unfortunate. They do get Reno Heart, they get Shadalt Beast, and they already used Reno Heart's effect. So draw 1. That is game. Send Shiren. Fusion Summon Arukalos. Game. You know, assuming that you're not gonna just BM for Oblivion. Yep, GG. I'm surprised that there are this many good opponents. Okay. You know what? One more game before I end. That will be Ninjas of the Shadows. Ninjas, there we go. Now with SB Little Knight. Here we go. Unless I brick. That is not a great hand. Just set 2 pass, unfortunately. There is something I can do here. They get to add a Synchron monster. I assume they add Assault, Mill, Called By. Okay, that's fine. Mill, I guess send 2 for another Junk Synchron. Maxi. Bait the Ash Blossom. They don't have an Ash Blossom. That is like the best thing I could have possibly gotten. Because they do just kind of lose here. I think it special summons them all at once, so I only get to draw 2. But they didn't have a response. They get to grab Arrive in Light. Go for the Geo. Set you. Set you. Then that's oops, all tuners. That is pretty much GG. Set a iron tool and a Mitsu to field. I think just going to Kagero. Add the Ninjutsu, or card from deck to hand. Banish the Geo. Destroy the On Your Mark. I do get to add Dancing Leaves back to hand. Set to pass. Now, unless they have specifically Dark Hole. Ooh. I think I let that resolve, actually. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Add illumination. Get to send. That's fine. Send worm. They do get to beat into Mitsu, which is fine. Now, unless banish Amitsu. That Solemn Judgment didn't really do anything. I mean, I imagine they drew that for turn. That's unfortunate. GG. Man. Those... Yeah, and now I get everything. Okay. I don't think I have enough. Well, I do. Hold on. If I get everything, I might. I still need to do 6 more duels to complete all the festival stuff. So that might actually not be the end of the festival for me. Yeah, just shy. That's unfortunate, but yeah, that is going to be where I end it for today. Go ahead and move over to here. Alright. Is there anyone streaming right now that I can raid? There's maybe... Let's see. Because I can potentially, like, raid a very small channel. I might actually want to raid... Like, I'm gonna raid someone with, like, 1 or 2 viewers. Make sure I copy that. Unless the internet doesn't want to work for me. Which, if it's not, then that's no big deal. Is it just gonna... Oh. I think it's just... Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can't find someone very small. You join, just streamer. It's also, I'm gonna turn on the fan because it's starting to get a little hot. What are you doing right now? You are also playing Master Duel. Ooh. Let's turn off this music, convert it to, and see how convert it to this music. Let's see, how are you doing today? you seem to be pretty chill. Go ahead and unless they're ending, which they might be. They might. Is there anyone else? I wonder. So it's you there. Internet has been laggy today. How about you? How are you? They seem to be out. Nah. I guess I won't raid to anyone today. Doesn't look like there's too many people on right now. It's just, thank you everyone who decided to stop by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.